Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. So instead of the daily vlog for today, I decided to do a tag which is called the TMI tag, and TMI stands for too much information tag. I thought this would be a good tag to do so you guys could get to know me a little bit better, and I think some of these questions are pretty fun. The tag that I'm doing with Dominic, with the questions that you asked in a couple of videos prior, will be up. We just haven't found a good time where we both can sit down and do that video, so I decided to sit down and do this video first so you guys can get to know a little bit more about me. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's start because it's 50 questions, and I'm gonna look down on my phone because the questions are on my phone. Okay, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. First question is, what are you wearing? This lace top, so it's a sleeveless lace top shirt, and the top is lace and the bottom is, what do you call this? It's just regular bottom, I guess that's what you would call it. And for pants, I am wearing sweatpants. So that is the joy of making videos. From here up, I'm usually made up, and from here down, I'm usually wearing something funky. I mean, my sense of style is just great. It's just awesome. Second question is, ever been in love? Of course I've been in love. I am married and he is the love of my life. So of course I have been in love. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, I've never had a terrible breakup. Of course I've had hurtful breakups. No breakup is ever fun, but as far as terrible, no, not that I can recall. How tall are you? I am 5'4". How much do you weigh? I wish I knew the answer to this question. I have terrible memory. I swear I have short-term memory. I'm like Dory from Finding Nemo. Because I was just at the doctor for my postpartum appointment, and I don't remember how much I weighed. I think she said 115 through 120. Any tattoos? Nope. I have 0 tattoos on my body or anywhere. I don't have any tattoos anywhere. Any piercings? So I've had a couple of piercings. So I have my ears pierced and actually have my tragus pierced. It's this right here. I don't put any type of earrings in that. I have my second hole pierced. I have my belly button pierced, and the reason why I say I have my belly button pierced is because I got it when I was 16 and the hole does not close. So I have that pierced. Although I don't have a belly button ring in, I still do have the hole and I still have it pierced. And I've also had my tongue pierced before. What can I say? I was young and young. I was young and young. So, and I only had that. That was short-lived. I only had that for a short period of time. Long story, but I did have my tongue pierced and I don't have it anymore. OTP. So OTP means, I'm not sure what it stands for, but I know it means like your favorite fictional couple. Right now I'm team Jake and Olivia Pope. So, oh, and of course Uncle Jesse and Becky. Favorite show? So I don't have a favorite show anymore because I legit feel like I only watch YouTube videos. But while I'm home, since right now I'm a stay-at-home mom, I do watch The Real, which is a talk show that I really enjoy. I was like obsessed with Scandal, like obsessed. It was just till this season that I kind of like went cold turkey and I stopped watching. Favorite bands? I don't have a favorite band. I used to love the Spice Girls.
Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Anybody else was a Spice Girl fanatic? Just me? Just me? I know it was. I know it's not just me. Something you miss. I miss the outside. It might sound like I'm joking, but I'm being 100% honest. As you all know, or all of you that watch my vlogs, I'm a stay-at-home mom for now. I'm actually going back to work at the end of this month, but I'm usually at home with the baby, and I usually don't get out very much if it's not church or we're running errands or visiting kind of family. And me and Dom have had a couple of date nights, but it's not like, definitely not like how it's used to be, where I used to go to work every day in New York City. I used to go out, smell the polluted New York air. But seriously, I think I miss just being free. No, I love my baby, but when you become a parent, there's just some things you have to give up, and you have to dedicate your time to them. You have to be there for them 100%. And so she's still little. She's just gonna be 2 months, so I'm sure we're gonna get out more often. But yeah, that's my answer. And I'm gonna stop rambling right here, because this video is gonna be forever and a day. Favorite song. So my favorite song, I feel like for a lot of these questions I'm gonna be like, nope, I don't really have one. Okay, so one of my favorite songs is Jesus Mi Fiel Amigo. It's a Christian song. It's in Spanish, and it's called, in English, it's translated into Jesus My Faithful Friend. What other song I love God Bless the Broken Road, which was our wedding song that we danced to. I like a lot of R&B songs from back in the day, back when music was cleaner than it is now, back when music meant something, a little bit of Brian McKnight, a little bit, you know. How old are you? I am 28 years old. My birthday is on August 4th, and so I'm gonna be 29 this summer. And fun fact, me and Obama share the same birthday. I was waiting for my White House invite so we can go party together, but it's his last term, and maybe it'll happen this summer. You don't know. Zodiac sign. So I am a Leo because my birthday's in August, but I don't believe in that zodiac sign stuff. But for the purpose of this video, I will tell you my zodiac sign is a Leo. The quality I look for in a partner: number 1, God-fearing. Number 2, kind-hearted. Number 3, loyal. And I can go on and on and on, but I guess those would be my top 3. And God just happened to bless me with a guy that's very easy on the eyes, if you know what I mean. So thank you Jesus. Favorite quote. What is my favorite? I'm like a quote person. Like, I love quotes, and I cannot think of my favorite. I should have prepared before I turned on the camera, but this is like raw, like me, and I guess, okay. All right, Joanna, shut up. My favorite quote. What's my favorite quote? One of them is, don't be with somebody who makes you happy, be with somebody who keeps you happy. That's one that I love. Favorite actor. Okay. So I feel like what I'm about to say, you're gonna be like, but it's just a person that I love, that I adore, and he just happens to be an actor along with everything else that he does, plus being an amazing wrestler. So who do you guys think it is? Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I love that man. So anything he does, which includes movies, I adore. So I would pick him as my favorite actor. Favorite color is pink. Loud music or soft music? So I would have to say soft music, because I don't know if it's because I'm older, but when I get into a car and the music is like super loud, I just need to like lower it down. And I do it all the time to Dominic, and he's like, don't touch my radio. So where do you go when you're sad? I don't know, I don't have a specific place, but I like to be by myself for a little bit and just contemplate on everything that is going on. How long does it take you to take a shower? It doesn't take me that long. Dom may beg to differ, but it depends. I don't know, if I'm doing like the everything, you know, like shaving and exfoliating and the whole works and washing my hair, very long. I take so long that there's no more hot water left. But if like I'm in a rush, I'm just in and out of the shower, I think, at least. Don't ask my husband. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? For work, it doesn't take me that long because I'm usually running late. I'm the type of person that likes to hit snooze a lot on the alarm clock when I'm a little sleepy, like, okay, all right, stop. So I usually get ready really fast because I'm always late and I like push my limits and I'm like, oh stop, I am ready for work. So that's me in the morning. So I get ready pretty fast. Sometimes it takes forever because I gotta do my makeup and all this stuff, and Dominic's always ready before me, and that's his #1 complaint with me. Maybe not #1, but it's on the top. But now that I have my handy dandy alarm clock that I just downloaded.
Good morning, sunshine. Yeah, that's what the righteous said. Open your eyes up. Get your...
I'm gonna wake up to that every morning. Okay, now that I showed you my love for The Rock, let's continue with these questions. Ever been in a physical fight? Nope. Turn on. Somebody that is creative. I love that, and that's the #1 thing that I loved about Dominic, that he was creative and he put so much effort into doing things in regards to special occasions, anything like that. A man that can plan an event, or a man that can plan anything and have it come out amazing, that's definitely a turn on. Turn off. Somebody that is full of themselves. And I've had this conversation with my best friend. I don't care how cute you are. I don't care if you are Dwayne The Rock Johnson, okay? And we're just gonna use that reference because we've just been talking about him in this Q&A. But I don't care if you're him. If you have a nasty attitude and you feel like you are God's gift to women and you are full of yourself and you have a sense of entitlement, that is definitely a turn off. I do not like when people think they have a sense of entitlement. So that would be it. The reason I joined YouTube, well, the reason I joined YouTube, I actually have been on YouTube for a while. I've been on YouTube since 2005, which was kind of when everybody kind of like started using YouTube, but not like how it is today. And I would make like random videos. I was younger back then, so a lot of those videos are private now, but just fooling around with my family and stuff like that. I've always loved YouTube. I loved watching YouTube videos, and I feel like I'm just like a people's person. I mean, you guys could agree and you guys could not agree, but I feel like I'm just a people's person, and I don't mind speaking in front of a camera or just like speaking to anybody. And I feel like this is just an amazing platform that you get to reach millions of people, and you're just talking to a camera, and it's just amazing. Like, I just love YouTube, and I don't know, so I just started making videos. But the reason why I started making vlogs is because I can look back at these videos and just be able to enjoy them and look back at all these memories. Fears. Okay, so I'm not gonna get in depth with these fears, but okay, I'm afraid of mice. I'm actually terrified of mice. I'm afraid of pigeons. I know a lot of you are probably like, what? No, seriously, like, I don't like walking past pigeons because, okay, maybe I should say I'm afraid of large birds that can fly in your face, because I don't mind them if they're there just chilling, if they're chilling on the sidewalk, but once they are about to take flight, I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. So yeah, I'm afraid of pigeons, and I'm afraid of drowning. I don't know how to swim all that well, so I'm afraid of drowning. I should take swimming lessons, but anyway, those are some of my fears. Last thing that made you cry. So the last thing that made me cry, it was actually this past Sunday, which was Mother's Day. They were doing a pantomime in my church. So basically you interpret music through dance. And so the youth of my church, they were doing a song dedicated to all the moms. And I was just looking at my child who was next to me, and I started to tear because it was just, I don't know, it was just very emotional to me. I just love her so much, and every time, like, and then that song that was playing and realizing I have just the greatest creation ever, it just made me a little emotional. Last time you said you love someone, probably yesterday. Today I haven't, but usually I tell Dom that I love him every day. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so like I told you guys before, I've been on YouTube for a long time, since 2005, and I was very young back then, and that was in the days that instant aim was around. So you had like Papi Swing, I don't know what am I talking about, but like you had Thug Life 00, like you had those types of names, you know, like the scream names. So my YouTube name was originally La Caramel Flaca. La meaning the, caramel meaning my skin color, and flaca, which means skinny, because that's what a lot of people used to call me, because I am thin, and a lot of people used to be like flaca when they used to see me. So it's La Caramel Flaca. But now that I've turned this into a family vlogging channel, I changed it to the Dunstons, which is self-explanatory. It's my last name because it's my husband's last name, and we are the Dunstons, including our little one, which is Samara Dunston. So that's why my YouTube name is now the Dunstons. But if you look at my what do you call it, my URL, it still will be La Caramel Flaca, and I'm dying to change that. I don't know how to change that, but I want to change that so bad. Last book you read? I don't remember. I haven't read a book in a long time. I know that sounds awful, but I'm being honest, I have not read a book for a long time. The book you're currently reading? I'm not reading a book. Last show you watched? So before I filmed this, I was watching Divorce Court. Last person you talked to? It's between my sister and Dominic, because I just sent them the new pictures of Samara that I posted on Instagram. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. So then I texted. So the last person I texted was my father-in-law, Dominic's dad. I was sending him the new pictures of Samara. My favorite food is plátano with salami and eggs. I could eat that all day, every day. Place you want to visit? I would like to visit Greece. Last place you were, besides home and home and home? My mother-in-law's house. Do you have a crush? I have a crush on Mr. Dunston. If you're looking for a wife, Mr. Dunston, and you're watching, I'm available. Last time you kissed someone? Today, I kissed my baby, my little, wait, I got two babies. I kissed my younger baby, my little Samara. I kiss her all the time. I just want to eat her. Last time you were insulted? Last time I was insulted? Probably a YouTube comment. I really don't get a lot of hate comments because I'm still not, you know, like I still don't have a large number of subscribers, but I get some here and there and I just delete them. But probably a YouTube comment. Favorite flavor of sweet? Favorite flavor of sweet? Probably dulce de leche. Probably. What instruments do you play? Is that a serious question? I don't play any instruments. Come on. Last sport you played? I've never played a sport in my life. Are you joking? Okay, so funny story, you guys. Very quickly, because this video is probably long enough. But when I was younger and I had my first boyfriend, I used to lie to my mom that I was on the volleyball team so I can go see him. And I was never on the volleyball team. So I guess volleyball, that's the last sport I played. Last song you sang? Probably... There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O. I have a child. Last song I sang. Favorite chat up line? Chat up line. What does that mean? Like, hey? Have you ever used it? I really don't know what that means, because how I ever used it, I would assume you would. If I should have really looked into these questions before I answered them, so sorry. Question 47 and 48, they're a little... Last time you hung out with anyone? Well, I hang out with my husband all the time at home, But the last time I went out and hung out with somebody was Ibn and Julie. And if you saw our last vlog, which was the Mother's Day weekend vlog, you saw that we went to a concert that was absolutely terrible. But watch the vlog. 50. Who should answer these questions next? It's the obvious. My lovely husband, Mr. Dunston. So that's it. Little one is crying. She's a little grumpy, so I have to go. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you're up to date with all of our videos. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday. I actually in the future want to make a new channel cater to these type of videos like tags and challenges and stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to keep it all in this channel. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Bye!